And today we are doing a glowy makeup look. As you can see, I'm very glowy, very highlighted, but like I feel like it's still soft. And keep on watching if you want to see how I achieve this look. Everything's moisturized. I put all my serums on. So we go in with our Milk Hydro Grip Primer T-zone. So my cheeks, my forehead. So what I like to do is I like to brush my brow hairs up. I wish I had like thicker brows. Like if I had thicker brows, oof. I could literally just like outline it. And I like to do small brush strokes. And then I fill on the top. And like I can't really talk when I'm doing my brows because I need all the concentration. I need to focus. Cause this bad boys, they need to look like sisters. I mean, not exactly twins, even though I'd like them to look like twins. But at least sisters. Not cousins, not distant, family, just sisters. They are even. Even Stevens. Who remembers that show? Now time to conceal. I'm using the Morphe, it's an angle brush. It's spoolie at the end. So I'm just going to use that to, with my concealer, which is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And I'll leave everything down below in the description box. I was going to say that. And I literally just go underneath the brows. Jesus. And then the other one. And then the top of the brows. You get some more concealer if you need to. I feel like they look pretty good. You know, sometimes you just have bad brow day. Like they just don't look good whatsoever. But today, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a good brow week. Cause even on my birthday, that was rushing to get ready. It still turned out pretty good. This is for people with dry skin like me, okay? Dry combination skin. Yeah, if you've got oily skin, don't even, just forget it. Dry skin gals like me, or boys, whichever one. Okay, so I like to start with a little bit of concealer, just so we don't use as much foundation. And I like to put this in where my scars are, so like, cover them up. Some people, they used to and also where like tend to be red, which is around my nose. Well, and some people use the orange corrector, but I feel like when I do that, maybe I'm not applying that correctly, but when I do that, I feel like you can see it through my makeup at the end, so it looks kind of orangey, and I don't like that. And a little bit of concealer at the base, just so the scars are not as, in your face. You could let it sit, so like it doesn't like, move too much. It used to take me like hours to do my makeup. But now, okay, it still takes me hours because now I do like skincare before my makeup. I didn't used to do that. But your base is the most important thing, because if your skin is all dry and crusty and all of that stuff and you don't hydrate it, then you put on, every duty makeup on top, it's just gonna look awful. There's a little bad boy right there. I was just trying to say hello. Say hello to the world. I like to contour before I put on foundation, and I feel like it looks better when you do it this way because it's not as harsh. And trust me, like, I know, because before you'll be able to see that I contoured and I highlighted. Like, that used to be my look. Like, it was not pretty. Now that I did it this way, I feel like it's not as crazy. It doesn't look as crazy. And we don't want to look crazy. We don't want our makeup to look crazy. We want everything blended nicely. We want to look put together. We don't want to look like a clown. So lately I've been liking like soft, glowy, skin light kind of makeup. That's been my go-to lately. And then gotta do the chin. Pretend we've been working out and we've got that jaw line. For the nose, we need to snatch the nose. What I like to use is, you can use any small brush, but I use this little brush. Put it in there. Oh, sorry, and I'm using black opal, black walnut contour. This is foundation, yeah, foundation stick. And I just use that to contour. I like using cream to contour. Well, cream and liquid is alright. Snatch the nose. It's like drawing it on, but with the brush instead of the actual stick, because it comes out less harsh. Like, and I like to bring it into my eyebrows, like into my what's this bit? Like brow bone, eyelid area. I feel like it completes everything. And this is why I like doing the step, like putting the concealer on first and then contouring, because then you don't need as much foundation. Foundation isn't cheap. And my favorite foundation, the foundation I always use, like my go-to. Like, that was a lot of words. But my go-to foundation is the NARS. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. Love it. I've been using it for like 7 years, probably longer. Underneath the contour. And we only need 2 pumps. Like, you only need 2 pumps. You don't need a lot. I like to get the bit with the concealer on first. Tap it on. I'm just going to use it to clean up that area. I like to blend it into the contour as well, so like everything just looks, blended. You don't want no harsh lines. I turned 25. I had some friends, like a few friends come over. And just chilled, sang happy birthday, and called it a day. Like, I don't normally celebrate my birthday like that. Not really. My birthdays are very stressful, and I wouldn't want to put myself through that again. Like, the next time I'm going to celebrate my birthday will be when I'm 30. I only do the important ages. So, obviously, 40, 50, 60, 100. In Jesus' name. You just keep blending until you feel like everything looks, you know, good. Get your neck as well. Don't forget your chin area, because you want to look. You want everything to look. Top 3 products. Let me not lie. It'll be the NARS foundation. You need that. Just trust me on that. And then the Kevin Aquan concealer. Ooh, this bad boy. You haven't slept for a week. No problem. It fixes it. Like, it's expensive. It's like £35 for this little tub. But I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't need a lot. And I use the shade... What's the shade number? xoxo. That's the shade that I use. I can't decide between this two. But I feel like this, with the foundation and this concealer together, you look flawless. Like, flawless. So I'll probably say this one, just because of the color. But if I had the Laura Mercier in the honey, then I'll definitely say, you know, that free. But it'll be the other, just because of the shade of the powder. Little brush, my concealer brush, and I literally this much for my entire face, like. And then at the edge right there. The edge right there. And then forehead area. Down the bridge of my nose. A little bit on the chin. I don't like a lot. Around the nose. And then the side of your nose. Just to clean up the contour that we did. Just make sure you blend everything out. See how that little amount of concealer is doing a lot. And the reason why I do the little line at the edge is just so like it pulls your face. Because you know when you get a ponytail, this is clearly for girls, but you know when you get a ponytail, you just look snatched, like it pulls your face, like a facelift. Yeah, that's the illusion we're trying to create. Blend it upwards. So it looks like we just had a facelift. You just have to blend. Just sit there and blend until you feel like everything looks fine. You just blend. And I have to go back with my foundation brush and just so the line isn't so harsh. And blend it out a bit. Actually, this is all you just have to do. Okay, and I get this little sponge thing. You can literally buy the pack from Superdrugs or something. And that's what I like to use to set my face. I'm just gonna press it into the skin. And make sure you blend, you know, if you have like a crease. If you're creasing up, make sure you blend that. Yeah. And now you can set. And like I said, I'm trying to do like a, you know, glowy kind of makeup. And even if I wasn't, I don't like baking. Cause I've already got dry skin. I don't need it to be extra dry. And can you see why I said I like this powder? Like the color payoff is just perfect for me. There's other shades as well, so if you're darker, you've got something. If you're lighter, you've got something. And then the chin. So basically everywhere you've highlighted, you're gonna set. A little bit on the chin. I like to go like right there. Smile a lot, or if you talk a lot, you know, you get those lines. You just want to set over there just so it doesn't look crazy. And the reason why I like using this is because I can just turn the sponge this way, like the little thin bit right there, dip it into the powder. Like it's the perfect size for the bridge of my nose. Can you see that? Perfect. And then the side of my nose to clean up the contour. Just a little extra snatched underneath the contour, just to make it look more, you know, pow. Like, oh, you look skinnier. Thanks. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes we want to just show out. Do the step. And then, because my middle name is extra, we are going to use the Laura Mercier as well. Just because I'm extra. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to do this, but I want to. So I'm going to do it. I always do this. I love mixing them because it just creates the perfect setting powder. Like, it would make sense for me to just mix it together. I know. But I won't. But yeah, so I just put that right on top of it. Right on my cheeks. Like, literally right on my cheek. I like to put it there. Just so, because I've got large pores right there. So I just like to press it into that area. I'm gonna powder contour. And I use the Fenty, as you can see, to basically finish. But I use Coconutty. That's the bronzer I love to use. And I use it to contour. Put this literally everywhere that we cream contoured, just to set that area. Nose contour. I like to get this angle brush. Use whatever works for you. Just go starting from that bone that connects your nose and your eyebrows together. Starting from there, work your way down like that into the eyebrows. I like to get my MAC Dark Deep Skin Finish powder, and I like to use that to brush away this powder that we left there. And then over here, I just like to soothe it that way, like into the nose. My highlighter. This is the MAC Gold Deposit. I like to do my highlighter before my blush because then when I do the blush, it blends the highlighter, the blush, and the contour all together. Do like a little dot, like a exclamation mark, and then the line going down the bridge of my nose, and get a bigger brush and we're gonna blend it out at the end. I like to do like above my brows on my forehead, the Cupid's bow, the chin, just a little bit, bone, just right underneath the Fenty highlighter. I use Mean Money and Hustler Baby. So I use Mean Money on my cheeks, my forehead, my Cupid's bow, and my chin. Then my inner corners and nose bridge, I like to use Hustler Baby. I literally use the tiniest bit. Well, I feel like it's a tiny bit for me. You know, everyone's preference is different. Hustler Baby, inner corners, bridge of the nose. We're gonna blend it out, don't worry. The big brush, blend it out. Blush, I'm gonna use the NYX Double Dare in between the highlighter and the contour. Put some on the apples on my cheeks. And then I like to put some on my nose, my chin. I literally put blush everywhere. My forehead. Like I said, this is a glowy, you know, foundation look. So I like to get my Fenty Trophy Wife. Like this beauty right here. Oof, I use it for everything. I use it on my body. I use it on my face. Okay. So get a different brush and just stipple it in. I put it on my highlighted areas. You guys see? You guys saw that different. You saw that. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. But this is the extra step that I like to take in order to look extra glowy. And obviously because we've already put powders on, you want to be careful. So don't rub it in, just literally tap it on. I like to put some on my chest. This is all part of the glow, okay? We have body brushes though, I can't bother to go get it right now, so we're gonna use the same one. A normal person will just move this out of the way. Like I said, glow. Time for the lips. I do the same lipstick. I've been doing the same lipstick for like 2-3 years now. I'm sure of it. The MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil. Oh, and this is the MAC Velvet Teddy Lipstick. Fenty Fussy. Fun fact, me and Rihanna actually have the same birthday. February 20th. Yep. It's time to set. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I love this stuff. Like your face stays on for the entire day. You fall asleep and this is still on. I mean, don't fall asleep with makeup, don't do that. Take it off with wipes and wash your face if you can, but just make sure you please take it off. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I did not have to do that. But that concludes the makeup. So that concludes today's video. I mean, I feel like we achieved the look we was going for. A soft, it's glowy. Comment down below. Comment down below if you like it. Like, don't thumbs it down. Just say, oh, I don't really like it. If you like this look and what other look you like me to film next. This has been my go-to makeup. I've been wearing this for like, yeah, a week. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you share this video. Like, share it with your friends, your family members, your cousins, whatever you want to share it with. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell at the top so you know when I upload. Like, you don't want to miss a video. I know you don't want to miss a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. I filmed this yesterday. It was a blur. I watched it back and I was like, no. No, like my face. I was upset. I'm not gonna lie. Record. I better be recording. I better be recording and I better be focused. Oh, it's different. Okay. It's always when I want to record. Actually, it's every day. It's every day.